Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Sota, how are you? It's been a while.
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm good, actually. Just travel a little bit so much. Now I'm back to Battambang. I can relax a little bit now. I'm good. How is your exam? I think you got an exam. Your mommy told me that you um study hard for your exam or something. I don't know. Is that exam right?
Yes, my final exam.
Oh, it's been good.
Yes,
Okay, good. Tell me about it. Like, how is it like? How was it like during the exam? Like, how many days and what subjects that you think you can do best and the other subject that you might not did well.
um, uh, I think math is easy, but some part of it it's hard, but a lot of it easy, so I can do it.
Mm, okay.
And I think also,
Like, which one do you think it's like gonna be like the best?
mm, I don't know.
Try to think like which one, like the top one, and then less and less kind of um score that you might get. Hello, Matai.
Hello, teacher. How are you today, teacher?
I'm good, actually. I get better. I was like sick. I feel so exhausted and tired, but now I get better.
Oh, not see you
Yeah.
many days.
Like how many days? Like almost like a week or something? 2 weeks or nearly like, I think 1 week something.
One week, but
Yeah, like 1 week some,
um,
but it's
4 day, 4 day. Oh, maybe 6 day, maybe
okay.
not really.
Mhm. So tell me about your like previous lesson. What did you learn from the lesson? Kind of briefly summarize everything that you learned from last 2 weeks. You know, you remember it?
Bà đó đi chơi.
Oh no. At least something that is it is stuck in your brain, like one thing that you learned last week. And if you cannot think of the lesson that you learned from last week, then think about something interesting to tell the class from your daily life, daily work, and or you heard from somewhere, you heard from the news, you heard from social medias that you think you want to share with us? You can think of anything? It's like your brain is stuck with something. It's not moving at all, or what is it like? And how about you, Sokchon? What they getting stuck now? She is like stuck in one place, cannot think of anything. And what about you from the previous like week?
For last week, teacher,
Yeah, like tell us what you can tell about yourself, about your anything. Just make sure you speak as much as you can, as long as you can.
for last week at the end of month, I have many busy with my workplace
Oh, okay.
because it's the time that uh, closing ending report, monthly ending report,
Yeah.
and we have and I have high responsibility to manage
Mm,
performance
yeah.
to maintain good performance as as I can.
Okay.
And, uh, my managers keep full up for the end of month is at least two one times for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Follow up again and again about progress of long collection about progress of solving problem until the end of closing report. And the actual result, I can manage performance as expectation. And the beginning of this August, I went to Stung Trong districts. I have mission to check clan business, but I have tired for the riding the motorbikes because I don't my car for my traveling. I want to travel by motorbike. Because I want to see any place like natural, like river, forest, and something alongside the road.
Okay. How far is it to get to the place from your workplace or from your home?
From my workplace is 129 kilometer.
129.
29.
Okay. Yeah, quite a long distance.
And I went to there with my one staff, and the place
Driving, like
driving.
oh, okay.
I see that our country have more beautiful place to see. Because at Stung Trăng, I went to Bạch Lung market, and I saw banana farm
Oh, is it Cambodian farm or Chinese farm?
It is a Chinese company farm.
Oh, yeah, it should be. Yeah.
And the one thing that I expect that I expected to uh, for my traveling, I want to buy natural durian.
Durian.
Yeah,
Okay. And you got it?
but actually not. I not got it. I'm not got it because uh, the natural durian is over
Yeah, the
is
season
is
is over. Yeah.
yes over the period.
Mm.
And the citizen living there told me that the natural drain actually was ex ex export to the China by bus by trucks every night.
To China?
And yeah,
Okay. Export through where? Through which ways? I mean, like by the sea or
by the truck.
the truck to the seaport, you mean?
Not seaport.
Then how can they reach China?
Maybe
Only two
across
way, maybe
to
by
Vietnam.
oh, okay. But it's gonna be very long way to across the Vietnam, I mean to across the Vietnam, I mean. It's very long
Yeah.
distance and may cost a lot of money. I don't know. Let's see.
And this week, I uh, check and try to find the information about the hot news in our current situation. The one news is about the Funan Nature Canal celebration, including me. And I try to check and find the benefit and the act the specific projects
Mhm.
about it. I heard that before this canal was organized by China company 100%, but during the celebration, our prime minister declared that 51% is organized by our our uh, country company, and 49% is by outside company.
Oh, yeah, I heard that too, but I'm not sure like how much percentage because I don't care much about it, so I don't know. I read some, but not interested, so yeah, because I believe that it's not gonna provide more benefit to the country. I don't
Yeah,
trust, I don't
actually,
trust.
it's by more benefit to our country. But I just suspect that why China company withdrew the percentage from
Like investment, like
investment.
yeah, I don't know. That's why I told you I'm not really interested in it. Actually, I want to say something, but I cannot in this country. But I believe that you will see in the next 10 years because the plan is it's gonna take 4 years to finish. Then
Yes.
we will see another 6 years for the process. Like when they use it, like you can see like how much problem happen and how long that canal can last. Because I looked through it a little bit, not really detailed, but I found out because the canal it should be like straight, to digging the canal like this, they have to be straight as much as possible, not like this kind of
Yes.
no
Straight,
curve.
straight mean teacher, what it means, but
Straight,
does mean a straight.
straight, it have to be straight
Okay.
forward. It's like very straight. If you dig the canal and it's not straight, then it's gonna be a lot of problem. Problem is a lot because you cannot control the water, so everything will be waste of money, waste of time, and you will spend a lot of money maintaining the canal itself after a few years. And
I I I think that the canal should be start from the Basat River, not from the Mekong River. But actually, it start from the Mekong River until to the Basat River.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I see it, the curve kind of road. I see the map a little bit and I see like why it's like curving, moving around like that, and they supposed to dig the canal like that. I have no idea what is the engineers thinking about. And the thing is the depth is not that deep, the depth is so shallow, I guess, like 5 meters, 5 meter downs. And they said like it only full.
30, 30, 30 meter.
No, no, no. The
In
depth,
the flood season, the deep, the the deep of canal maybe 30%, 30 meter.
no, no, it's not like that. Only 5 meter. Totally five. Okay, five.
Five, 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 five is the dry season. Mean at the lowest of river, but during the flood season, it be 30 meter.
Really? They said like that?
Yes, I heard yesterday's, but I don't know the really or not because I just listen to the uh,
Hmm.
to the to the report to the news yesterday's.
Okay. Maybe you can share with us the news, okay? Send us to the group. But I see only 5 meter something.
five,
Yeah.
5 meters.
So it's like very, very
The
shallow and deep enough.
narrow in the bottom is 80 meter.
Yeah, 80 meters and
The
the
top
wide
is
under.
100.
Okay. You will wait and see. How are you, mate? And Long?
I'm okay.
Good. Tell me about your days in the past
Uh,
2 weeks.
like it's fine. It's just as usual. Um,
As usual, like what is it like as usual?
like go to school and come home.
That's it?
Yeah, eat and sleep.
Okay. what if the exam is like the topic is like, tell me about your daily activity for one paragraph? What would you write? And how do you start? How do you begin with kind of? Now the exam question. So please write about it. You cannot say like, oh, it's like a usual, get up, go to school, come back home, sleep. It's like a little bit detail about it. At least it give me like something makes sense. Okay. I give you 5 minutes to think about it. What about you, Long? What happened? You're in the class and you are mute and you stay quiet. What happened? Okay. What time?
What should I do, teacher?
You can say something.
I would like to talk about the activity that many kids should learn from starter.
Okay.
Um, the- as a student life, some activity at home. This make disposal, clean the room, cooking, something at home. Let us make some story. Make us patient person
Yeah.
and follow the lesson from home. We can through this activity, like I said, we can solve. We saw some problem in this activity, and we can solve some activity. We can solve the solution. Can make the solution also that teach us not only at school.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, good. We can hear you now. Okay, now we can just look at the news about the Funan Daicho canals again. So I think this is from VOA. So let's read a little bit, like how is they gonna talk about it? So Cambodia to hold a whole groundbreaking ceremony for canal, despite concerns and uncertainties. So it's a good topic, good title. So can you read it? Can you just, I think Long, you can start reading the first, second first and second paragraph. Start from here.
Cambodia will go ahead with a groundbreaking ceremony Monday for its ambitious and controversial Phnom Techo Canal, despite concerns from neighboring Vietnam, unclear financing, and uncertainty from local communities. Then the symbolic event at the Mekong River entrance of the canal near the Cambodian capital Phnom Penh will be held the morning of August 5, the birthday of former longtime Prime Minister Hun Sen, whose horrific techno is reflected in the canal's name. Monday has been declared a one-day holiday to highlight the historic significance of the project for Cambodians. The name Phanan refers to an ancient kingdom with sophisticated hydrology that emerged in the Mekong Delta from the first through sixth centuries and believed to be a predecessor to the medieval Khmer Empire.
Good. Go on to finish the two more paragraph.
The 1.7 billion canal aims to connect the Mekong River near Phnom Penh directly to the Gulf of Thailand on Cambodia's southwestern coast in Kep province, and partially bypass the country's traditional shipping route through Vietnam's Mekong Delta. Cambodia's government approved the 180 kilometers long project in May. The canal, part of the Chinese government's Belt and Road Initiative, would also wind through the inland provinces of the KL and Kandal. The proposed design is 100 meters
Wide
wide upstream and 80 meters wide downstream, with a consistent depth of 5.4 meters.
Okay, good. So you can see here, it's we don't need to go very detail about it. It's they're gonna spend $1.7 billion, and the distance is 180 kilometers, and 100 for the Y upstream, and 80 is Y downstream, and the depth is to only 5.4 meters. And I heard that only 4 point something that it's supposed to be the depth of the ship or something can go. So I think this is the highest one. 5.4 is not really 30 meter. If 30 meter is the wrong information, Sokchuan. I don't think they can dig up to 30 meters. I don't think that it's gonna make sense. So this is one of the reasons that I don't believe that it is gonna work a lot. I mean, to provide a really good water or roads to conveys agriculture produces and everything, because it's so shallow. It's not that deep enough. But I have no idea why they think it is a good project. I don't know. I have no idea. So we have to follow what they said. Okay. May go on with this one.
The government has touted the canal's economic, logistical, and agricultural benefits, but neighboring Vietnam has raised concerns about potential transboundary impacts on its Mekong Delta and potential military use of the waterway by China. Initially expected to be the main financier of the project, as the size of Chinese financing remains unclear. However, the Cambodian government resorted to securing additional local funding and recently said Cambodian companies now hold a 51% stake in the project.
Mhm.
Observes have urged the
Servers.
Cambodian observers have urged the Cambodian government to share more information with the public as it presses ahead with canal construction. Brian
Ayler, I don't know, it's
Ayler, Brian Ayler, Director of Southeast Asia and the Energy, Water, and Sustainability programs at the Stimson Center, told VOA Khmer on Thursday that the ceremony Monday falls at the wrong time of the year to break ground of the Funan Teco Canal.
It's called Daecho. Okay, you don't know the name of the Daecho? It's your prime minister. Funan Daecho.
Cambodia is experiencing seasonal monsoon rainfall, and the construction sites will be prone to flooding given that the entire canal route passes through an active floodplain, he said. Will
Okay,
it
good. Let's stop right there. That is a good race. So what do you think, everyone? This is it's a good like kind of small topic to discuss about it. So what do you think about this one? Like fall at the wrong time of the year to break ground on Funan Daejeon canals. What do you think, everyone? Sokchon, what do you think? Sokchon and then Long and then May and then what they? Just a few ideas. Is it wrong time or is it a good time or it's just an idea, okay? Just what do you think? You understand
For
this?
this paragraph, it means that our government not yet deeply deeply analyze about the uh, flood raining because Cambodia most every year always has rain flood every years, and the paragraph is concerned that how a government can avoid the flood raining at the area of the canal, and so that it is wrong time of the years. It means that the report the idea is that we have so fastly to start up of the background. Should we analyze about the flood raining first, and then we will break ground maybe next year or next 2 more years
Okay.
after we finish analyze about the flood.
Yeah, only this one point you can see like, yeah, even me, I feel like it, what? Why at this time? Why they open the backgrounds ceremony at like in the rainy season? Like, what is wrong with you? What is happening? But I have no idea whether they have studied everything. I have no idea, you know. And what about you, Long? Do you think it's the wrong time or is it the right time? Or what do you think? Yeah, because it is like the big project. You have to feel it. You have to feel like this is the big project. It's not a small one. It costs $1.7 billion. It's a lot of money. And still not clear whether 59% is from China or they just tell us like 51 is in Cambodia stakeholders and I don't know, 51% is like, yeah, I don't know. But what do you think? What do you think it's like a good time to open the break ground now or it should be should wait
Delay.
or delay until it's like everything is clearly studied and research and find a good
I
time.
think until everything is clearly started and researched.
You think they should, right? They should search, like start more research, do more research. Why do you think like that?
Because one mistake could ruin all the project.
Yeah, good.
One big mistake.
Yeah, good. What about you, May? What do you think? Are you there? Sota, what do you think? Where is everyone? Sota, are you there? What is it?
I think it's the wrong time
Why?
because
Because of what? Why do you think it is the wrong time? Okay, go on. So at least this is the reason, okay? This is, you can read like this is the reason that is like in the seasonal monsoon rainfalls and the construction site will be prone to flooding given the entire canal route pass through an active flood flood plains. So that is the reason.
Teacher, monsoon, what does it mean, monsoon?
Like
Seasonal.
musong,
Oh,
musong,
yes, yes.
my musong nine. Yeah. Our Zoom will disconnect. I will drop you a new link. Okay. It is good to read at least the news so we can understand a little bit about it. Not much information, but it's like a little bit. Okay, you can join the new link.